Hello, everybody. This is LTM here. So the past couple days, I've been getting a few requests to watch a few movies. Um, Marmaduke on Netflix, and the recently new Firestarter remake. So here's the thing: both movies are not theatrically were not theatrically. Well, actually, Marmaduke wasn't a theatrical release. Firestarter was, but I had two options there. I could either watch it in theaters or I can go watch it at home on Peacock. So I think you could probably guess which choice I had to make. So as you can see, I've got my Peacock set up, and I'm going to watch the new Firestarter. Now, here's the deal. Like always, this isn't like LT movie reviews where I'll have like memes and stuff like. Oh, shut up! Advertisements. This isn't going to be like LT movie reviews where you'll be seeing like memes and stuff like that, and just my big thoughts on movies. No, this will be like my normal vlog videos I've been doing recently, and you guys will be watching. First, I'm just gonna watch the movie first, and then once the movie's over, I will give you all my thoughts, and we'll start the review. But first, we're going to watch Firestarter, and then in another video, I'll talk about Marmaduke, the recent animated film. So, what I do know is that, now, in terms of Firestarter, I have not seen the original film. I have very little knowledge about it. I do know that it starred Drew Barrymore as a young child with powers. Some said it was like, some say it's like Carrie, but with, instead of telekinesis and instead of using her powers to murder people, she's using her powers that use fire to kill people. It is a Stephen King also. I love Stephen King. Not all of his movies are perfect though. So, and judging by this movie, I've heard this movie has been getting into one of those awful Stephen King movies. The movie has been panned by critics and audiences, and judging by, since I do work at a theater, nobody came to see this movie. So now that I have my Peacock set up, I'm going to try to figure out why, if this movie is good, bad, or at least decent. I don't know. I may like it. I don't know. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to watch Firestarter, and I will give you my thoughts after the movie. This is LTM signing out, and I'll be right back. Well, guys, that was Firestarter. Oh, let me shut this off and I'll turn around. All right, okay. Let's talk about the film. Can you guys see me? Okay, like I said in the beginning of this video, I did not see the original film. And I don't know what the original film was exactly about. But I hope it's better than this film because, man, this was really underwhelming. It's not the worst thing ever, and there are some good things in it. It's just, we could have gotten a better movie with this. So, the plot is you have a father and a daughter. The daughter ends up getting powers, and they don't really explain it that well. They don't explain why she has them, and basically, the movie's about them on the run with the government because the government wants the daughter. And I'm not going to spoil the ending because although the ending isn't really important, and for those who haven't seen it, it really sucks. But basically, it's about a father and a daughter running from the government because the daughter has powers. That's all I'm going to say for now. The problems with this movie. Sorry about my camera, my arm's getting tired. The movie's an hour and 30 minutes, which is not bad for a movie. But a theatrical film, that's kind of underwhelming, or it's kind of too short for a movie like this. Now, for Peacock, it wasn't too bad. I think that's probably a decent time. But for a theatrical film, that's a little too short. Now, the movie's an hour and 34 minutes, but then again, an hour and 30, the credits start rolling. The movie is too short for me to care about the characters. The characters were not interesting. I didn't care about them. Zac Efron's character was probably not even that great. Not very memorable. The daughter, although the actress that's playing the daughter is really trying, her character is not interesting. And like I said, the movie's just too short. If the movie was a little bit longer and we got to learn more about these characters, I would have liked that. I think the movie would have been probably okay, as well as learning more about the origin and stuff, but I don't know. Nothing really here none of the characters satisfied me. The pacing is way too fast. The movie has a really muddy color palette. Like it's really, really, really ugly looking. The color palette, you probably know what I'm talking about when I'm saying that. The movie doesn't look very good. The cinematography's fine, but nothing really big. The music score, I will say, is pretty good. I think that ending, the ending credits music was the theme from the original, so at least they got a little bit of some callbacks here and there. Like I said, I've never seen the original, so I can't really tell if this movie compares or not. But like I said, the characters are very bland. The running time was too short. It's not really a scary film. Nothing really scared me. There's at least one jump scare, but that's in the middle of the movie. Um, and maybe there was one in the beginning, but nothing really scary worthy. Um, I don't recommend this movie, guys. It's very, very, very boring. The characters are bland. Nothing scary. Nothing happens. The ending really sucks, and everything about it was just kind of dull. Is it the worst movie ever? Probably not, but it is probably one of my least favorite films I've seen this year so far. So, now that we got Firestarter out of the way, if I had to give this movie a rating, it'd probably be a 4.5 out of 10. This movie really sucks. It's not the worst, but it's really, really bad. So, yeah, that was Firestarter. I did not like it, and I don't recommend it. I say watch the original because hopefully the original's a lot better. Which, believe it or not, it's on Peacock, so I may watch that pretty soon. Okay, this is Firestarter, and now hopefully I'm going to do another review on Marmaduke. This is LTM signing out, and I'll see you guys next time. Be right back, actually.